Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Okay, more on these Altoids kits. Now that I've got the ability to buy Altoids tins, I've gone silly, as is my way. I'm a bit of a silly person. But anyway, Altoids. This is where I think the Altoids tin excels. Dedicated kits. This is my dedicated Altoids tin kit for fire, modern fire. And I went through my video list just then, and I don't know if I've shown this before. I don't think I have. I apologise if I have. I'll go over it again because it's complete now. I think I went over it before and it wasn't complete. Well, now it is complete, and it's a dedicated modern fire kit. Put it in your pocket. It's an Altoids tin, so it fits in your pocket. It has everything you would need to start a fire and get a fire going without a problem. Starting on the outside, Ranger bands, and I put enough on there to get a fair few going. We all know what Ranger bands do. They'll burn wet. They burn for a long time. They do give off toxic rubber burns with a toxic smell, so don't ingest that by breathing. Fresnel lens or fresnel lens on the outside. Practice with these things. They are not as easy as you think they are, but always include them in your kit. Yeah, put them on the outside. You can cut them down to make them fit on the inside, but I just include them on the outside. It's just as easy. I always add a little bit of duct tape on the lid, on the inside lid. It just tightens it up and makes it close with more authority. Bit more duct tape on the inside there, just to get some duct tape into the kit. It's not a lot, but enough. You can frizz that up, and that's enough duct tape. This is the good stuff. This is the T-Rex. It burns. You chop that bit of duct tape up. That's enough to get a little tinder bundle going. I couldn't fit proper Titan matches in here. Yeah, they're too big. The things are too long. So these are those generic Chinese stormproof matches. They're not as good. They're expensive, but not as good as the Titans. They still got a reasonable burn time. I've included, I think, 12 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I think I've got 12 there, plus the strikers. I've got 2 strikers, plus I think 12 matches there. Enough to, all wrapped up in heavy duty Ziploc bag. They're not going to get wet, and they're not the good ones, but they're good enough. They'll give you a reasonable burn time, about 10 seconds of burn time. They're not bad, but they're not the best you can get, but they fit in the kit. They're pretty good. You all know I love these. I fit a whole heap of, I think I've got 15 of them. Celluloid, 1.2 mil guitar picks. Really good fantastic. Enough said. Love them. Love, love, love them. One of my peanut lighters, full. It'll sit in the kit for 12 months. They never run out of fuel because it's O-ring sealed. Seal them up, tighten them up. Three of my tinder tabs, I make them. A few cotton balls, just enough just to fill up the kit. Some jute, ferro rod, a decent ferro rod. It's a I think it's 100 mil, but it's a reasonable size, and a striker. And last but not least, fusion gear, mini spark wheel with cottonwool balls, extra flints, and in a pack, but it's just got that silica gel thing in there, but it's got the flints, another cottonwool ball, and the spark wheel all in the bottom there, and it fits in there. And there is my modern kit. I'm pretty sure I showed you it before, but I hadn't had it complete. Now it is complete with everything in it, and that's my modern Altoids dedicated fire kit. Has enough gear in there. I didn't put petroleum jelly on them. It'd just get crap all through my thing. I could put a little bit of petroleum jelly in a Ziploc bag maybe, and put that in there, and fit it into here somewhere, and then because it'd just basically sit in a little Ziploc bag, and I could put that in there, and then you could just put them and do that. I might do that. That's a viable thing. I didn't put any wax on this. This is dry tinder. That's what I'm using that for. I wanted to include a decent ferro rod. It is no use putting one of those thinner ferro rods in. Put a decent ferro rod in your kits. They're a lot better. I made sure I included one of the smaller ceramic strikers, and I always put a little bit of a lanyard on it so I can get a decent hold on it. I didn't hook it up to the ferro rod, but yeah, just a decent hold on the striker so you can at least get a hold of it and strike it. Spark wheel, it's just another way of getting the fires going. It'll get the cottonwool balls going without, once it's so small you may as well include one in it. I've got a spark wheel in this as well, but everything else is pretty well self-explanatory. This is where I think the Altoids tin comes into their own, and they are really, really good once you start making dedicated kits like this. And you can include enough gear in there to start several fires or whatever. It's this is where they are their own little niche. And if you put that in your kit, in your pocket, you're guaranteed you'll be able to start a fire without a problem, because you've got enough gear there. You set one of these on fire, they burn for a fair while, and they burn wet. Doesn't matter if they're wet, they'll burn. So this is where these kits come into their own. Free fire when it's sunny. So, you know, like, yeah, I love the Altoids tin for this dedicated fires, for dedicated kits like this. And, yeah, this one came really well together. I had all the gear, and I was actually very happy because I felt pretty gypped when I bought these, and I think they were like $20 for the packet, and they were nowhere near as good as what I was hoping for, but they fit in this kit very well. But anyway, that's my dedicated fire kit. I am pretty sure I've shown this before, but it wasn't complete. But now it is, yeah. Anyway, that's my dedicated modern fire kit. I've got others. I've got the micro ones I've shown before. I have got one other I will show later on. It's a full kit that's got flint and steel and modern as well, all mixed in together. So yeah. But anyway, this is my Altoids fire kit. Thanks for watching.